The game doesn't expose that very easily, does it? We were just going off of the regular drop stuff. They're in low rank. They're in low rank right now, Nox. They're farming for an Almudron plate. So they probably don't have access to all different quests. Right. Weakest to fire on its head, back, hind legs. I remember hind legs being really good for fire. We'll want to go probably head and foreleg if we can. Hind legs is like a last resort. Yes, it is, Nox, yeah. This charge blade will be really fun to get up and running once we actually get the sharpness skills for it. Seems like it's going to be a really nice piece. Seeing as it's got the slots and the affinity and everything. I liked that event. That event was fun. Here he is. That's amazing, Hamslayer. I'm jealous. I need so many of those orbs. So it begins. This should be interesting. There's the white sharpness gone. That's okay. This is a nice matchup for Charge Blade. Those nice big telegraphed moves you can counter and just immediately go into Axe mode from. Feels really nice. Do you like how this Cam's invisibility was handled? Yes. In second generation, there was just way too much invisibility and it wasn't fun to play around. Fourth generation, I felt like didn't really do much with the invisibility. This feels like it really plays around with it in a fun way. We're not seeing the damage numbers. That's just how I enjoy playing the game. I did not want to ride this Gyarados. I don't want anything to do with this Gyarados. Go away. Thank you for letting me know I don't need to read that one out, Ham. Cheers. Hope you're doing well, Philly. I was nice to him, Bio. I didn't make him slam into a Chameleos 3 times. Whoops. Should have blocked that. I have a shield that can block the poison clouds. Alright, here comes his ult. So we're just gonna clear out. I'm not coming over there. You can't make me. I gotcha, Phil. Cheers. Ooh. Thanks, Marks. We'll try and keep it up. That move. Do you have to keep your distance during that? Does it hit you if you're next to him with the big ult? Yes. It rains down a bunch of stuff around him, and then he does 2 beams. Ouch. And the 2 beams are really rough to dodge too. Like, it's hard to dodge all that, or at least I think so. I can't stay near him. God darn it. Don't know the fight too well. Yeah, his ult is really, like, he throws off a lot of stuff, and then he does 2 beams, which is more than he usually does. I just have a really hard time. There might be tech or positioning to avoid it. So this is the one, this is a regular beam. He just does it once, and you can stay close to him during that. He has 2 of those during his ult. There's also a hitbox on his body for the first part of that beam. When he first comes down to kind of like aim the beam at the ground, there's a hitbox to it. Usually run circles around him after the poison rain. I'll have to try it out. See, like, that makes sense. You can wait until the poison rain's done, and then you can kind of come in and keep strafing around them to avoid the beams. That makes sense. That way you don't have to wait outside so long. Or wait outside of range so long. Oh, that's not an attack. Shoot. Oh, right. Okay, so there's that, and then he does the 2 beams. 1, 2. Yeah, okay, so you really just have to kind of get out of his way for the poison rain. That's a pretty good tip, Patty, man. Thanks. No, that's the wrong button. Okay, we can just guard. And in fact, you know what? Let's still find. No, I was too slow. He took so long to do that. Jeez. What's up, Martz? What game mode or completely unlikely feature I like in Monster Hunter? An actual cooking minigame. Like a Cooking Mama style cooking minigame. Or, alternatively, if you want to be cynical, a farm that you actually farm at. Ah. Dead. I probably should have let that heal go through. I was going to try and get a potion, or a herbal medicine, but that was the wrong choice there, to roll out of that. Went for that SAED and he did the same move twice in a row. It was a bummer. Could you explain the Cooking Mama thing? You were thinking of Poffins from Pokemon. It's not that far off. Cooking Mama is like it was a game that was on the DS and the Wii. It was pretty popular. There's some more recent ones that like people were like, this Cooking Mama game is actually a Bitcoin miner on your Switch. Like there was some weird stuff with the Switch one from what I know. Like a company that made it like wasn't actually supposed to make a Cooking Mama game, and then people thought it was a Bitcoin miner, but it wasn't. Really weird stuff. But anyways, Cooking Mama's like it'll have you like drag the food out from the different bins in the kitchen and then like slice it with a knife and then like pat it and roll it through like I don't know. It's kind of like you acting out the steps of making something in the kitchen. It's just cute. I would love like cute cooking minigame. How do you make a whole game when you're not supposed to? I don't know, man. They thought they had the license. They just assumed they had the license. There was some fun with that. And be sick, yeah. You help the felines in the kitchen for an extra boost, or you help the felines in the kitchen when they're first discovering a new recipe. But yeah, alternatively, if you want to be cynical, just like a farm where you can actually farm. Because I think it's equally unlikely. Ah. How do you go straight to the condensed after peak counter? Press X. Ah. Sorry, these noises are great. Sounds actually really nice. I think so too. I think it'd be cozy. Like, help Yomogi figure out this new dongo. Uh-oh. We're good. Just gotta be ready for that once the fight gets a little further on. That move doesn't come out until the second half of the fight. I have a feeling that Capcom won't do that because they probably don't want folks to think about the monsters as like we're cooking and eating them. Even though, I mean, I don't know. But I'd like that. I think it'd be cute. Oh, I was holding guard, but I was too slow. That guard point got so shafted in this game. You missed, bud. Ugh. Screw that up. Let's heal before we die. I guess that's fair. You can cook the monster parts in both of the games, Rise and World. I just don't think they want you to think about like slicing up a piece of as an ogre. The actual active. Actual act of slicing up the monster. We'll say the thing that sucks about his ult is he does the same animation. So the tell for it, Patty Man, is he'll only do the ult once the fog is already out. So it's like a second fog he does. That's the tell for the ultimate. It is the same animation, but he'll only do it after he's already fogged once. He won't do it in neutral. Air quotes, in neutral. So now we have one fog. If he does it again, that means the ult's coming. Sometimes he fogs twice for you. That second fog should be right before he does the ult. Oh, right, he has the double swipe. I forgot. Let's heal. Don't want to die. I remember them being a thing. I don't know what they were used for, Marks. Are those in old games? Hitbox on attack's always been crazy. At least in 3rd gen and maybe 4th. I don't know what they were used for. I think they're the same thing as like the Unity points you use to get like rare drops from your buddy? I don't know. I don't know why they were called Capcom Unity points, though. It's weak. We just gotta hang in there. Is it limping away? It's not limping away yet. Whoops. Yeah, it's really fun, Patty Man. They've consistently improved Chameleos with every outing he's had. 4th gen was a heck of a lot better than 2nd gen Chameleos, and then I think this is better than 4th gen Chameleos, although it's definitely, I don't know if it's better, but it's definitely better suited to this game. Definitely better suited to this game. While still feeling like Chameleos. Nice. Of course that'd be what you'd want, Mark, so I don't even blame you. Oh, it has multiple hits? Ah. No! That was supposed to be a roll. Jeez. Whoops. Whoops. Got him. Well, there was some slop there. We almost tripled, but man, Charge Blade feels like it's actually really good on Chameleos. The rare fight where it's like, wow, this matchup works well for Charge Blade. Imagine that. Craziness. Lots of big telegraphed hits. Big openings for Axe Mode. Feels good, man. A couple opportunities to SAD that even I can pick up on. Crazy. Was that the event, Chameleos? It was, yes. Yep, that felt nice. Oh. We have a little more time tonight, too. We've done all 3 Elders tonight. We did Teo, we did Chameleos, we did Kushala. That's something I've been trying to do for a couple nights, and I haven't been able to. Every night we've tried to do all 3 Elders, one of them has ended up giving us too much trouble. Not this evening. We got our first Chameleos orb from it, too. A rare gem formed inside Chameleos. It has a multicolored glow. Nice. Feels good, man.